Replay crew, I see you. Thanks for coming to the replay crew. When are they gonna pop up? Can you hear me? Check it, 1, 2. That's hello. Nothing. Oh, there it is. Is that it? What's up, John Boy? Oh, I don't know that. John Boy, Beardy Ann, Lori, what is up? What is up? Joanne, Terry, Cynthia. Good day, good day. There's Jessica, what's up? I'm Betty, Cindy Christine, Sandy Mary Rhonda, Kelly, Susan, Todd, Carol, Cheryl, and Lucy Lou. How about you? There's Doreen, and we got Chuck. Good day, good day, good day. There's JR555. What's up? I don't remember seeing you in here. Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Look at how many people in already. My thing, I gotta X out and go back. That's funny. Go back. It says I'm live. Beep, 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 beep. That's right. I gotta get back to the top live chat. Give me a second, all. Okay, I'm back. A lunatic. What is up? There's Rebecca. If I missed somebody, Malcolm. What is up? There's Grammy Diane, Norma, Sheila, Illinois. Annette is in the house. Yvonne in Colorado. Good morning, all. Good morning, Gail, Jane, Carolyn B, Deborah White. Thank you. Hello, Anne Marie. It's Tubetown, baby. That's right. Tell you what, I got here today, and I'll tell you the breaking news here. I gotta wait. I gotta do the old buildup. You know what I mean? Gotta get the buildup going on, right? What do we got? 139 people in already. Boy, I'm kicking Willis's butt. It takes him his whole life to get this many people on here. What's up, John? Mary, Tammy. Good day, good day. Darla, Susie, hello. Hope all is well. Welcome to my just blah, blah, blah to the world. If you're new, please say hello. And when you see the neighbors, you just smile and wave. I wonder why it does that. I have to. Going now? Or does it stop? Okay. All right. Jumping into random things I do. Okay, it's better. It's random things I do. Well, you know me, it is important. As the mayor of a tiny town in the middle of a town in a tiny town in the middle of nowhere, population of 1, major breaking news, actually. But I tell you one thing, the cops are swarming OC. They're all over. You saw in that thumbnail. Down that way, that way. Breaking news. Beep, 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 beep. Why the pop-up tent, Caroline B says. Just because. Actually, that's the start of the Drama Llama Lemonade, the What the Hell's Kool-Aid, and the Shellacka-lackin' Sweet Tea, baby. There's a lot more stuff you'll see. Again, it's part of the breaking news, but that's not part of the breaking news. But just wait. But I'm just what do you call it? Marinating ideas with the tent. So I figured I'd throw an idea up there, but yeah, a lot of police activity. I did. One night I just started going at it. I trimmed it down. I'm going to go back to the razor thing again. Like that way it's all even. It's just getting hot. And today's not a hot day, but cut a lot of cloud cover. What's up, JK? Oh no, where did it go? There it goes. So yeah, I think JK was the first one that came up with that. A couple other you mentioned it, but yeah, I asked about naming the sweet tea. And I think the Schlackalackin' Sweet Tea. Schlackalacka Sweet Tea is a pretty good one. There was a couple good ones actually. But yeah. Breaking news. Oh, I better remove that. It's sitting in the water. The computer was holding up the water. It's not good. The condensation from the my drink. Wipe that up now. What is up, Troyce? All right, 78% done of the thing. Was it? Is it already? I'll tell you. Like I said, well, part of the breaking news, and it may or may not be true at the time of the breaking news. I'm gonna be telling you here in just a little bit. We're gonna see. We'll wait till we get to 500. No, I'm just kidding. We'll see if we get to 500. It's all right. We're almost at 200 already. Almost at 200. What isn't? Wait, what broke the wagon down? I don't know what you think. Hope it's not a CNN report, right? Nope, I got everybody. I'm trying to read. Yeah, a couple of them was OC Sweet Tea, but you know what? I might be up for like we might have the OC orange juice. There's who knows. Possibilities are endless. 1756, man. What that's like less than $500 away. Well, I'll be so that will be started. Actually, the meeting is next Tuesday, right? Again, actually, there's breaking news twice. Now that I think about it. So sweet tea sounds good. Yeah, I think the sweet tea would do good. But does anybody have any recipes like lemonade or Kool-Aid recipes? That's one thing about, once we get power to the lot, get the bus here, I'll have a refrigerator in there. That way I can keep it cold. At the same time, I'll be getting ice in the mornings at the Twice as Ice machine, but do there in Trenton, but do the coolers. But I don't want to do like big 5-gallon coolers. I'm not sure if it's going to be that popular at first. But do like maybe get them, but only have like a 2.5 gallons in there. You know what I mean? Of a recipe. At the same time, if I have ice in it, I don't want, once the ice melts, I have to figure out how to make, I don't want to waste it. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I think sweet tea would do good. Aaron Fox, thank you. What did Aaron do? Did Aaron, did I miss a super chat or something? Let's scroll up. No? Okay. I don't think so. Ta-da-da. Yeah, that's what I said. So yeah, if anybody does, don't super chat me. Go if you want to donate to the GoFundMe, because we will be shutting that off as soon as it gets to that the 2250. Boom, it's shutting down. My goal is by the end of this week or in the next week, I'm gonna start off in that corner. I got a post. I'm gonna start off in that corner. Probably today I'll get that post in, and then I'll buy some concrete. And then I'll just get that post in and kind of in, and I'll add concrete to it later, but it'll at least be in. Oh, right on. Ninja pin bowling. Or nine pin bowling, Ninja. I thought I'm thinking Ninja Puppy. 9 pin bowling. Thank you for that $10 for all my good work. I appreciate that. That helps. That definitely helps. As far as the GoFundMe and all that, that's all going to the fence. All that money goes there. You guys will see where it's all spent. Like I said before, just like all the other things I've done. And if there's any left over, well, then that's going to be more supplies we'll be getting for Tubetown. Like next, like I mentioned before, refurbishing that shed. That shed's actually pretty good. If I could get it level and work with Willis on that, and we get it level, I think I could trim out that rotten wood in the front, replace it, put a good door and lock on it, and then have a good storage shed and not have to do anything with a storage shed. It's already here. So. Mary, you're out of here. All right, Mary, we'll see ya. The breaking news. You don't want to miss the breaking news. I guess you have to come back and watch it later and fast forward it. Right on, Mike. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just try to have fun. I tell you, what's cool is, Willis was on that side of the road in town earlier, but I seen a guy out taking pictures of the buildings. Otter Creek, the Smith thing. I saw a thing on Instagram the other day popped up. So I started talking with him, introduced myself, and then he goes around, he has a photography studio in Gainesville. But anyway, his friend told him to come out. But yeah, I took him and showed him some other houses. I grabbed some clips. We went up into the depot, and that way you can see inside that, because obviously I know that you know, I know Zim's, you know, we know the owner, but the other houses I showed him, I was like, I can't go in there, but you can take a look at them. So, but let me see, gallon tea bag, need to check that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to go like get like Milo sweet tea and use that. You know what I mean? Isn't that like cheating? You can't be selling other people's stuff. I want to make it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. And that's fine. And that, look at that, 263 people in there. You gotta love those thumbnails, man. They'll get you. I gotta know, man. Like I said, people said, somebody in the comments like, the cops on Willis's things, like, cops chase. Yeah, you saw the cop, just chase them. And that's where it stopped for now. So, oh boy. But there is breaking news. And I have some breaking news to break to everybody, which you guys are all going to be, I think you're all going to be excited about. To be honest with you, where we do. I'll tell you what, we get to where we at on that thing, 281. Let's pick a number, 350. Can we get to 350? If we get to 350 people, I'll break the news. Why not? I mean, again, it's never, my lives are so different between this one and Willis's. But this is like not scheduled. So I did like do like a 30-minute warning, I think. Can't show y'all none of that. Y'all have to wait and see about that. Oh man, look at that. We were at 280. I said get to 350. Had people drop. Give you a hint. Yeah. Let me see a hint. Well, what do y'all think it is? See, you know what's funny is because of the fact of you got the sheriff's deputies rolling down Otter Creek Ave. And I got you that thumbnail gets everybody. But it's my breaking news is it's breaking news in Otter Creek. There's no doubt about it. You guys won't believe it. And actually, okay. So here's a hint. I mentioned something about the breaking news the other day. Let's say that. 309. Oh boy, here we go. Oh man, we're only 40 away. Then I got to drop it, huh? All right. Well, if it happens, it happens. The hint is it's developing. Yeah, right. So there's Jeebus thing. There's actually two breaking newses, and so I'll give you one of them. I'll give you one of the breaking newses. One of the breaking newses, because I didn't think about it when I started this. There's actually, and I could probably save that for tomorrow's video for Willis. Now that I think about it, I don't know. We'll see. But I'll give you one of the two major developments with the developers and the developing. The breaking news in Otter Creek. Bub's Tackle Box? Nope. Is there a town meeting today? No. 324, 334. Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Slipknot, what's up? I ain't seen you in a bit. Hope you're all well. Howdy, Mayor Travis from Trenton, Georgia. You guys keep me posted when we hit that 350. Even if we hit it, I'll drop the breaking news and where we at. We're only 13 minutes in chat. And let's see how many people want to hang out. $4.99, Linda, the super chat. Woo, appreciate you, Linda. $4.99. There's a lot of developments developing in the development with the developers and the development. There's no doubt about that. 347. 347 on my phone. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do it. We only need 3. I see 347 live right there, and I see 347 over there. All right, where are we, Mighty Joe? Mine says 197. I told you. 362. Oh man, there we go. Thanks for supporting. Yes, I appreciate that. What is up? All right. So one of the major announcements. Okay, we're gonna start off with a hint. Okay, we'll just hint our way to it. You know what I mean? I got to do the build up, right? One of the major announcements that's happening, developing in the breaking news here in Otter Creek has to do with the mayor. Okay, that's one hint. Has to do with the mayor. All right. I gotta refresh. I'm in live chat. Yeah. So it has to do with the mayor. Yep. Make sure I'm in live chat. I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh it. Refresh. All right. 350. I know we're there. We're already there. Refresh. We're at 359. 379 on my phone. Man, we're gonna get. I should wait until 500 because I've only been on for like 14 minutes. So the first hint of the breaking news has to do with the mayor. Ooh, Arizona Hawk. Okay, that's a good. Which mayor? Which mayor does it have to do with? Okay, this mayor. All right, it has to do with this mayor. Spill it, mister. I am. I'm spilling it with hints. All right, has to do with this guy. The mayor of Tubetown, population of 1. And not, yeah, okay. So that's 1. Second, the second hint is there's more developments on the developments. Yes, Kim. The second hint is it has to do with Tubetown and 2.0, baby. All right. The mayor of Tubetown, yep. You got a boat, Greeny says. That's a good one. That's not. Yep. All right. So refresh. Everybody refresh. I'll put refresh for hints. How everybody sees it. Excuse me. Hello. You got the fence. Oh, that's a good one. The breaking news. I got the fence, Norma. I like your style of thinking. I definitely like your style of thinking. But that is not it. That is not it. Not. It's currently not it. Like I said, I am going to withdraw half of the was 1125, and then go or not withdraw from the GoFundMe, but I'm going to take that and go when I go get the fence, just go up there and get as much as I can get with that much. And then I'll come back and get that installed. And if it's at the peak at that time, we shut it down. If not, we'll leave it up, and then we'll get the rest out, and we'll do as much as we can, and then we just move forward from there. I bought the ranch, Bill Henson says. That is definitely something that has been discussed and possible, and it could or could not be. Obviously, everybody knows that I don't have a lot of funds by no means. But I will tell you this, I'm not scared to say this. I have like 6 friends that are multimillionaires that are, would invest in me if I wanted them to. And Jeremy's not one of them. Just so everybody knows. I know I just about guarantee you Jeremy would as well if I asked him. But aside from that, I know some very, very wealthy people. But I want to build myself. I want to just like Tubetown. So second part of the breaking news, we're at 411. 330. There's another hint. 330. We're almost at the 500. I'm not going to keep you guys going with this first breaking news. All right, where are we at? What? Maybe Shane has learned to walk and go into Tubetown. Yeah, right. You got the okay from Town Hall. That's a good one. You're getting a guard dog. No. Lemonade counter. No. Bring the joy and happiness, smiles of the planet. That's what I try, Adam. Hey, I don't forget about you. I'm going to get you those goggles. I promise you. I will get you several pairs up there. Carrot, 1776. Look at that. Bicentennial year. That's right. Woo. Orange Cat is the vice mayor. Should it be Tubetown? Yeah. Well, we don't have a vice mayor for Tubetown. People notice yet. You are building a house. That's a good one. That's a good one. Soon might be all the funds. You're going to get a new hat. Replay your RV. You became a dad. I better not become a dad. Hell's headquarters. Okay. Max Lab, what up? Electric turned on? Nope. Good one though. You adopted the homeless kitty? Nope. Found a bus. I have found one. I haven't talked or did anything with that just yet, as you all know. I remember I gave you the other hint. I gave you the 330 hint. Food truck is coming. Slipknot. Nope. Let's see. Going to be a grandpa. Nope. I'm pretty content with the 2 I have, and like I encourage Chelsea to just raise them 2 strong and healthy, and let's just see where this world goes. I don't know. You are starting a turtle rescue. Getting a new sweat towel. Let's see. These are some of the ones before. I got the right one. Willis, that's there. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's Willis's towel. I believe. No, this is Willis's towel. The mayor schlackalackin'. Okay. The big news is we're almost at 20 minutes. We have 424. This is one of 2 things that are big news, breaking news here in Otter Creek. Yes, Like I confirmed it earlier. There was I said it in a couple clips today, but yes, yesterday we saw the police over there, which is cool, catching some of these people hauling butt. Today, multiple deputies swarming Otter Creek. Right? There's no joke about that. That's you saw me looking at them when they're driving down the road. Um, I was actually over there raking, and then I was shedding or something. But but yeah, that side, this side, parking here, parking there, parking there. But you're it now. Uh, let me go back a little bit. Your ability to tell. Come on, spill the beans. Look, I got you guys just waiting. 3:30 question mark. You're it now. It's I tried tagging. He didn't see it in the live the other night. You're opening. You know, police closing down. No. I'll buy her doing it right now. You got a vendor there? No. Building parking. Well, I showed that. I haven't showed. Actually, I need to show the blueprints that retired dad made and show them on color on here because that's it looks like it gives a lot better justice. But all right. Okay, I gave you the news. It was about me, the mayor. I gave you the hint. Me, the mayor. Tube Town at 3:30. Okay, breaking news, ladies. I mean, if you guys, come on, interviewing local news, franchising, new merch, man, I love it. You guys give me all kinds of ideas. JK, please take notes. I want a pack check. Wait for $2 donut shop. Here's return at 503. Dude, we did get a 5. I've given you all 3 like incredible hints. 3 incredible hints. Michigan ladies, just spill it. Oh man, this is fun. I don't know how Jeremy can do it. Like it's fun. Like it's fun, just kind of like just having fun in China. Cause I've never been like that. I've always like just do it right at the beginning, but then next thing you know, you don't get all these people in here watching, and then I'm gonna get more watch hours, which helps my YouTube and my fun employment. Spill the sweet tea, Travis. Okay, I'm trying to watch it. Opening another business. There's multiple things going on. 3,000 he'd be riding a scooter around Tubetown. Don't make it come down there. Doing it live at 3:30. Bad neighbors getting arrested. You bought Tubetown. Man. Oh my. My oh my. If y'all can only see everything that I can see. Oh my. Get back over here, see if anybody's gotten it yet. 500. Boy, thumbnails. You gotta love the thumbnails. The chat's been going pretty quick. I haven't been able to see it. Hey there. What's up, dude? Hope you're feeling better, man. I was just talking about you the other day, Polar Spark. I'm getting older waiting. I died from COVID. I didn't die. You have 2 vendors for grand opening. Well, but the grand opening is going to be once I get the bus. When Bub's Tackle Box get here, it's just going to be just a soft testing period, right? But there will be a grand opening, a date where I hope, like I want to encourage people to come. You know what I mean? It's going to be like free 2-inch pipe dogs. I'm going to be grilling hot dogs. They'll be free. I'm not going to be selling those. It'll be like if you purchase a sweet tea, you can get a free hot dog or something like that. You know what I mean? But 3:30, I will be in Florida to get the answer. Oh man, you guys! I'll tell you what. If we get to 600, then I'll just tell you because I've given you so many hints, 3 major hints, and you guys are all gonna just be gonna be doing this. You're gonna be like this. I can't do this. My knee's too injured. You're gonna be walking around kicking yourself in the butt. If I tried out with that leg, if I squish that knee down, boy, that'd be whew. No bueno for me. Can't do that. Okay, get back over here. 542. They're putting a dance pole in. I'm just shooting off, Rena. Hold on. Surely that go from me. Oh, it's okay. You know, again, The GoFundMe is just a way for people to, if they want to support the channel, they by all means support the channel. But if you want to, support that GoFundMe till it's capped, support that by all means. But all the GoFundMe money will be accounted for and shown for the fencing. And then if there's leftover additional that. Okay, are you guys ready? 573, 566. Okay, Yvonne Niggett hints. Okay, breaking news in Otter Creek. The hints, there's 3 hints. The hints has to do with the mayor. And somebody asked which mayor, which we determined it was this mayor, the mayor of Tubetown. Second hint has to do with Tubetown, right? And the third hint is 330. 586. All right, here we go. We're getting close. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out. And if you're just having fun, if you're new to the channel, thanks, hang out. Be sure to go subscribe to Willis because he can't get these kind of numbers in his life. He's boring. Poor guy. He's lucky to get 100 people. A new shirt, a new cutout. Man, you guys are doing some great guesses. Some great guesses. The interview with the news. Well, when I do the grand opening, I'm going to call it TV 20. There's no doubt about that. Because remember, it was Come to Tubetown. They talked about people come from all around to sign the guest book. Well, now it's like, it's official. So I will be calling them. All right. 598. Oh, man. 598. We got 2 people to go. And then I'll go ahead and let you guys know. 598. Man, this is crazy. That is so funny. Poor Willis, man. He needs all helping. You'll see. Actually, 603. Okay. The hints are this, people. Has to do with the mayor of Tubetown. Has to do with Tubetown. Has to do with 330. Another hint I gave you is I mentioned something about the breaking news the other day. The breaking news is there's going to be a Tubetown baby video today at 3:30. Come on, everybody. Yes, the mayor finally did a video again. Like I mentioned before, I'm going to try and get back on doing at least at first I was like, oh, I'm just going to do a video a week. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's all I do is a video a week. So, yeah, there is a video tomorrow or today at 3:30 that yours truly did. And so, therefore, and if you only follow me on this channel, don't forget I got another channel that's bigger, and that guy needs all the help he can get. I don't think he's ever had 600 people in his life. So, Caroline B or JK, would y'all mind throwing up the link to What You Doing, Willis? Again, if you want to, I got more breaking news. I'll probably save that I'll let Willis have that. That way he can get some love for tomorrow. So Willis will do the second breaking news out of Otter Creek. But yes, the cops were swarming in Otter Creek today. You guys will find out tomorrow, actually. But the breaking news that has to do with the thumbnail in Otter Creek is the mayor is back, baby. The mayor's back to making videos on Tuesday at 3:30. So I know everybody's like, look, everybody's like, smuh. Oh my God, how exciting. Did someone say that, John? Oh, okay, well then I missed it. All right, if someone said that, then, oh my God, that's it. Yup, Michigan lady, that's it. If you came here for the drama, you better go find them llamas because it ain't here. Oh man. Just like yesterday's video. I told Julie, I was like, watch this video. It's gonna be a banger. All because of thumbnail and the wording. Police chasing Otter Creek. And yes, you saw it at the end of the video. The cop was sitting down there, took off and chased after somebody that way. I mean, there's more to that video for sure, but if you don't get my sense of humor and you don't like that and you're into like the drama thumbnails and if it's not drama, well then you probably shouldn't follow me. But let's see how many people stay on. Look at that. Look at that. 50 people done dropped out. Now 100 people dropped out. That's hilarious. That is so funny. That is the funniest thing ever. I watch the cops start swarming again while I'm on my live. Man, that is the funniest thing ever. We got catfish. It's so funny. Right on, Skipper. Wasn't that good though? Well, you get all them drama llamas. They all come running to the fence. They're just like, they're licking their tongues, just going. They're going like, oh my gosh, what's happening? But there is other breaking news or other major news in Otter Creek. But like I said, I'll probably let Willis go ahead and do that tomorrow. But the video today, you'll see what I had to do to help Willis out with, well, everything that I'm looking at right now. New games. I'm starting to build and design the course. You know, I had to kind of help him out a little bit. So, but that's not it. But that's where um that's what's going. Actually, I haven't been. Levi's been down lately. I haven't been up to the trading post actually. I've been just trying to get back on a um uh uh ahead of video base. You know what I mean? Like I said, I had today's video filmed yesterday, so you know, and I'm filming today for tomorrow. You know, that's such an easier schedule to do than the same day. Skipper Vegetation, $2 for the drama llamas. There you go. Appreciate it. That's right. They're all out there. They're like this. Their tongues just uh, like that. I'm doing down low like that. They're like, what's going on? What's going on? But yep, I didn't drop out. Hey, still have a handicap Pocahontas if you want it. Um, I'll let you know. Like right now, currently I'm with the guidelines. I don't have to, with what's going on. So that's just it. There's the ups, guys. That's just it. And there's other things, but that's where you'll find out through Willis tomorrow as to the other. Well, I'll just wait and let you guys find the thumbnail, and then you let me know. I'm gonna do I'll do a thumbnail with unicorns, sunshine, rainbow, happiness. I'll get about 2,500 views. But if you put a cop car in it, it's hilarious. Look at that. There were 600 people, now there's like 468 of you. They're like, what? Wasting all of our time trying to get more views, XDS says. Well, XDS, thank you for your view and your comment. If it was a waste of your time, there's that little button, you just go click, and it turns you right off. And you don't have to watch me. So. Right on, Joanne. I appreciate it. Heck yeah. Well, you know, I gotta start trying to start doing some exercises because if I get back on a dirt bike, man, I'll just hurt myself right now. So, yepper. But everybody who does stick around and want to have fun, for the 400 that are still here, I appreciate it. If you're new, welcome. Welcome to the non-drama, no drama. I don't know what to say. We just laugh at all the drama llamas. They're funny. And they were all here waiting because they saw that thumbnail of the sheriffs rolling down the road. They're like, oh my God, what is happening? Actually, I waited. The one deputy that chased the car yesterday, he was there. He waved to me. I waved to him. Said, "What's up?" And, you know, he's hello, hi. I don't know which deputy it is. Looks like the cops pulled off down the road by there. Right now, they might be. Watch this. What that thing they call swatted or whatever, where they like swarm in and swat the house. I got the speaker. Yeah, swat the house. The oops, man. And if you guys can only see what I see right now, if y'all could only see what I see. Man, oh man. And drama llamas were like, wow. There goes. That's Lloyd's brother, man. That dude just rips by here. He's the guy that doesn't like us. Oh, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. You guys will see at 3:30 today the breaking news. If you just joined us, the breaking news is we had a fun game of everybody trying to guess what it was, and maybe I should do that on Willis. Maybe I should suggest that to Willis for his live tonight. Maybe Willis will do the brother breaking news in Otter Creek on his live tonight. But yeah, the breaking news is. Dun, dun, dun. There's going to be a video at 3:30 today. The mayor's back at it. The mayor has a video. It's over 20 minutes too, I believe. He had to come and assist Willis. So Tess says I'm tired of the drama. I don't know. He looks almost just like Lloyd. It's funny. Michigan lady was mad. I didn't see that. Well, you can never tell. That's the one thing about it. I never see it, Terry. I never take people's what they text out of context because I see this with people where if you text something, depending on the mood you're in, will depend on how you read those words. Appreciate it, Leo. And for example, and there's time I'm guilty of it myself. Like Julie calls, she's like, "What are you doing?" You know what I mean? I'm like, I get frustrated, or not call, but text. Stop, and I'm like, wait a minute, don't get frustrated because she's just like, hey, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be careful with the way people write words. You know what I mean? I try to put no emotions in words. So, because like with Terry, like, see you later. He could be like, see you later. Like he's mad because he didn't like the news. But Terry's a viewer, you know what I mean, that watches the channel, understands my humor, gets the content, and enjoys it. And that's what I want. That's what I want for the people that watch my videos. I don't want the drama llamas and all the little, view grabbers, I guess, if you will. That's to me, I guess that's just like, well, they talk about it in prison. They call them time snatchers, where, right when you're about to get out, they'll try and get you in trouble so you stay in. You know what I mean? Even though you're trying to get out of the system, but you'll have other inmates that come and like pick on you or start fights or whatever. And so, like, same thing, view grabbers. That's what they're trying to do. Just as I mentioned it multiple times. If they didn't have mainly Jeremy to talk about, they don't talk about me no more. Thankfully, I mean, I smile and wave every time. You'll see in all the videos. Today, same thing. I wasn't even video, and I'm right out there. They drive. I smile and wave. But what was I saying? But I forgot what I was saying. I forgot. Got to get back to work. Right on, Devil. Thanks for hanging out. Oh yeah, you're right, JK. They do look for your words and words. Serious and sarcasm, hard to determine in writing. Exactly. Good comment, Christine. Rebecca. I will see ya. John, $50 I donated to the fence already, so now I can support here as well. Yeah, John, appreciate that. John K, man. Wow, I appreciate you. Yeah, we're just a lot has happened here thanks to this guy, thanks to the mayor. You'll see today at 3:30. A lot of cool new things, to really get this dream continue to where it's the Route 66, it's the Cadillac Ranch, it's the some of those stops, you know what I mean, along the way people drive to, and I'm making that. That's what I'm making. So I appreciate you supporting that dream, John, and everybody who just watches and supports it. I never asked for anything other than just a view. A comment's fine. That's why I like it when the drama llamas comment. It's like, it's so funny. Like, I'll just comment back. I'll talk to you. You're the ones all mad. And so thanks for commenting. Thanks for my algorithm. Thanks for helping the algorithm. Yep, 3:30. Don't forget. I know, right, JK? You need to text me like 3:25. Like, yo, actually text me at 3:20. It's like, don't forget, because I totally will. I would totally forget. What's up, Cher? Yeah, exactly. Route 24 instead of Route 66. Oh, there. Okay, that's part of the breaking news. It just. I'll leave that to Willis to decide on his live tonight. That's really cool. Yeah, John, absolutely. Well, everybody. Okay. So is there doesn't watch the original Cadillac Ranch being built? Exactly. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. All the llamas think I'm crazy, but all you that support me know that I'm not. You're like, man, this guy he's crazy, but in a good way. Like, I don't care what any of them drama llamas said. This was what I wanted to do at the trading post long before there. And then that opportunity kind of springing about. And then Jeremy graciously let me use that piece of property to form a place for the YouTube creator or YouTube viewers could come and And up at the, my original idea with the trading post is I wanted to be where, creators should come and other YouTubers should come and film content, small, big, whatever. I mean, whoever. I don't anticipate anybody big, but other creators should come, like whoever. And now it's coming to life, and it's going to be a place where I'm going to have. Well, you're going to see it today. But there's games. I have prizes. I have a souvenir shop, bait shop. Um, we'll be selling tools, outdoor market. There's going to be other vendors here. It's going to be like an outdoor trading post, basically. But it's legit. It's real. And so, and you drive by it, and it's going to be, when you look at it, like, what is that? I'm trying to go back and read some of the chat. Route 66 is only 45 minutes. Is there any of the attractions over there on it? Joanne, no, unfortunately, no trivia with Joy tonight. Trivia with Joy is paused. It's on the hiatus right now. No snap, Jeremy is back. I stepped out, back and back. I'm trying to catch up in the chat. GoFundMe at 79%. I know, that's so awesome. Like I said, ain't far away from shutting down. Like, well, you know what? Like, it's okay. So now that I announced it now that I've announced what's going on at 3:30, the breaking news in Otter Creek, if you're just not joining us, is that I have come back alive and started making videos. I got to do it. I gotta get my YouTube hustle back on so I can stay making these fun videos for y'all and making them drama llamas come on here and wait for the breaking news and find out that I made a new video. Because that's what I know. That's the viewers I want to love it for that. That's what I look for. Yeah, but that's what it's going to be. People drive by now. Look at, you see the red tent. Well, wait, what red, white, and blue? You remember the festival? Well, it's starting to draw attention. I promise you that. It's starting to draw attention out front. So people probably wondering, like, something's going on there, especially the newest, which you'll see at the end of today's video, the end of my video today. Is it 3:30 I post, or is it 3? I think it's 3:30. I'll have to check what my thing says. But it's looking good. What's up, T? Michelle, good to see ya. No, I don't think so, Cabby. No, so I am the man right now, Silver Stacks. You mean is Willis helping with all the chores? No, that's what I had to do in today's video. You'll see. I had to make a video because I had to get over here and give Willis a hand. Old DG. I go stock up the Dollar General out in Cedar Key. Actually, halfway there. But yeah, I had to step in and set, kind of give him a hand because he was slacking. I got to go be back in to do. Right on, Ralph. Dun, dun, dun. Where are we at? There's been 1,700 people on here already. 474 people hanging out. I do appreciate it. Once again, welcome to the breaking news where I finally decided to go back to making mayor videos. And you guys get to watch that today at 3 o'clock. However, there is more major breaking news in Otter Creek that will be being talked about a little bit later on. So. Well, I got a flagpole. I can't show you because I can't show you what's over there right now, but I got the flagpole. I got to get red paint finished at the bottom. And definitely I want to try and be sure to, I'm really hoping I can talk and convince the neighbor into letting me fix all that up for him. That way we can get a little bit more roadside view and look good. And then I'll run the wire fencing up the side there. Oh, what I was trying to say earlier was about in today's video, that's what I was getting at, is I mentioned it in today's video that I made at 3:30. I was like, I might be having to close it right now as you're watching this because of the fact of doing the live today. And we were so close to it. But I'm super excited about that. And remember, all that will be accounted for. You guys will see where it all goes. It's all going Tubetown because Tubetown's built by myself and you all, the viewers, by watching, by supporting, by laughing, by being a llama, all of it. They all support me. And kind of like Jeremy said, was live the other day. The fact that all the view grabbers, they just keep trying to stir the pot and all that or whatever. That's what they do. That's what they're wanting. and that's the only thing. That's the only thing. That's the only reason they get views, and it's like, I guess just do your own content, but they can't. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it's muggy. It's muggy here. There's not a breeze. So yesterday was a breeze. So I felt it was all right. It's pretty good. Ha ha ha, Lisa. Good question. I guess you got to watch my video today. Well, exactly. That's why I don't. It's so funny. I just sit there and laugh at it. I mean, but you can do the old thumbnail. You can put the me watching the cops drive by. I mean that happened. Went that way. They went that way. They came back from that way. They came from this way. I'm not making that up. Stopped here. Stopped there. Stopped back in the back. Definitely get a little muggy. Get a little muggy. What's up, just me? Nobody. How you been? Two-time international airport opens. May I can fly to visit? Yeah, right. Exactly. Fly on in. Well, you can fly into Cedar Key Airport. They got an airport there. It's a small airport. You have to be a little puddle jumper. But might be in a puddle jumper. They surrounded me. They were, but they weren't. I mean, they like I said, they weren't after me, contrary to popular belief. Uh, should I give the hint? And then that way, it's so fun to just experiment with views and thumbnails and pictures, and it's just wild. It's pretty entertaining to me. Kathy finally made it right on. Lucy, where's your new Tubetown 2.0 hat? I am the mayor right now, Lucy. I am not Willis. We are on Tubetown, baby. Oh, Kathy, that's no good. That's no good. That's a go in Woodstock. Why not? But yes, you are talking to the mayor right now. We are on Tubetown. Thank you, Castle. Do you want to send away to Just Me Nobody? We are, honestly, we are just about, I mean, there might be a few I saved just for like giveaways here and there, but I don't think we got any more. Maybe a few Otter Creek ones. I don't remember, but by all means, if you want to, that's totally up to you. That's where the channel is based around all you all. You all like support me and support what I do and have fun and make fun of me and laugh and get good laughs, and that's what I want. Like, I want people to laugh. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, so I've decided I was going to use that like as a signboard. I'll make another signboard somewhere, but I'm gonna use that as a plaque recognition board for like all the donors in the Oh, and I realized I could do platinum. So we got um bronze, silver, gold, and platinum, right? And platinum's 500 and above, or no, 100 and above, I should say. Because I did the top of doing like special recommendations or special, yeah, whatever. But I can do platinum, which would be $100 or above, because we already have several of those. Oh shoot, that's right. Uh, yeah, I think he confused himself. JK. John, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Nothing ever happened. I didn't see him taking them, but I don't know what happened deeper in the creek. I'm not sure what happened there, but yeah, back to Tube So that's where like when we're fishing open business, if like I met a guy, you'll see channel. Well, Willis did. Um, the he does Instagram photography from Gainesville, but he's over to take pictures of the old buildings, and so it was cool. Like people, like if he was a YouTuber, like come over and maybe he'll come by, take some pictures. Be like, man, you got some kind of weird thing going on. Uh, Somebody mentioned that, Kathy. I can. Well, so I'll give y'all a hint on what I did. Right now, my goal is just to do the all 50 states. I want all 50 states to get up there, and then I'll go from there after that. I found a few, which you'll see in the video today, that are other cool ones I'll be getting up. Maybe Willis will get up, we'll see. But we'll go from there. Selena, hello, hello. Little bunny. This new show series, Deep in the Creek with the Creek. Hey man, keep that drama away from me. I ain't nowhere near it. Australia, Olivia from Australia. Good eye, mate. How's it go there? That totally wasn't sounding Australian, did it? That's funny. Yep, send the flag. That's all the flags have been sent. What's over there? Not many. But we're decorating Tubetown. If you guys want to send a plate and once the fencing goes up, if you want to send signs for those, because I want all the inside of the fencing on this side to be all decorated signs everybody sends, or you can pull up, you can hang it yourself. You know what I mean? And it'd be fun to watch the video cameras of, because I've never showed none of the video cameras here, obviously, but I was actually reviewing some stuff yesterday, and but it'd be entertaining to watch. The people come hang signs. I'm not here. It will be like open for official business. Julie's going to help me run it, so she'll be here. I have other individuals that are going to be helping out as well. I don't want to mention who just yet, but just as this test market goes, once the buses, we have the bus purchased, and this one, it's just there. I just gotta wait for everything to get in place. But I'm thinking that's probably going to be the one. Then do the build out on it and look. Yeah, then it'd be exciting. Get the power, get everything going right there, have all the drinks. And basically, we're going to be here hanging out every day, making content, selling stuff, doing kayak tours. I can take it, drop off kayaks, all that stuff. All that stuff. Andrea says, what have I missed? The breaking news? Well, guess what you're going to do at 3:30? This guy is back. There's a video at 3:30 today the mayor has put out. Actually, the mayor has to finish it, but it's done. Almost all the way done. So, he missed all the fun, Gail. Yeah, there was a lot. It was fun building up to guessing what the breaking news was. Don't worry, I probably get another thumbnail. I'm sure. With as much activity that was going on today. Oh man. Yes, Ohio's trip coming soon. Stay tuned for that. Trauma Llama Honey Dippers, right? No, it's gonna be the everything's gonna be like one. See, that's where I want to lean on you all to help me, because I want it to be, again. I so admire Jesse Cole and the Savannah Bananas. It's all fans first, fans first, fans first. I've always been that way for my motorcycle shows, as you all know in here. I've always been about the fans. So, and now the fans are the viewers, which now I went from, the dirt bike career, traveling around doing that, and again, it's all about the fans and the shows, to now having a YouTube channel. And so that's why it's all about you all. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Should slow down. But it's all about you all. That's what you all helped build Tubetown. You helped build 2.0. You're helping build 2.0. But yeah, I'm just so like, I want it to be like a one size. Like my thought was just a solo cup, and you get the what the hell's cool. It would be a solo cup, red solo cup with a what the hell sticker on it, and I don't know. Once we get moving and grooving, like free refills or something. Like you come back and you have it, you get a free refill or something, or half bottle or something like that. And remember, everybody, this is just a fun thing. I don't intend it to start, like producing, a bunch of, revenue. It's just going to be the fun of it, having the place, the reselling avenue of having basically like a little outdoor market, have other vendors here. I think it's just going to be cool. Like I mentioned too, well, that's for the other breaking news. But yeah, Mayor's back. Tell a friend. Back again. 3:30 today. 1:30, 2:30, 2 hours. I'll stay on here for about an hour and a half, and then I'll break off because I gotta get some other stuff done. But it was definitely a busy morning. Busy morning. Let me get my water. Whoa. Probably swing by the trading post today. See if Levi. Somebody's asked about Levi earlier. Sometimes Levi just hangs out with his grandpa and don't come to Otter Creek. So sometimes when he does that, he'll be gone for a week or a couple days, and then he'll be back. Usually he'll call. Oh, he's broke his most recent phone too, so he has to use Lena's phone. The ads are on extreme amounts today. I wonder if it's because of where we're at or what time of day, or because there's more viewers. All right, on Sherry. Well, what's up, Wesley? Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. That's cool. That's another thing that's cool about my channel. I think it's cool. I pride myself on the fact of like, I have viewers. Literally, I have viewers that are 2 years old that stand in front of the TV and watch me. And I've been told there's like another it's a YouTuber, and I forget her name, but like she's like millions of followers, but like she's very popular with the little kids, and she does like little kid stuff. But like these individuals compare me to like the little one likes watching me, and the other one, which is like a like again a follower YouTuber, like millions of followers. And again, say two, just watching me on up to 62, 72, 82. You know what I mean? That's cool. All right. Blame it on Jeremy Tea Towels, right? That's gonna be the name of the boat. Yeah, I don't know how that all works for you. I don't know how they pick it. T, what do you mean T? The size is just gonna be like the one size, you know? Yeah. But that's where it's cool. I mean, that's like I like the fact that the demographic is, you know, I mean, obviously it's heavier in different areas, but it's fun to have viewers that like my content, that are that vary in ages. It's fun. Little kids, teenagers. Most most adults my age don't watch. I don't think. Last I checked, I haven't looked at it in a long time. Well, oh, you're too way late, Kevin. My size. Like large, extra large. I should start doing some calisthenics or something. My problem is, man, this YouTube has turned me into a big wimp. I start getting hot. Like I guess I better go edit my video, jump in the truck, turn the AC on. Whereas before, it's like it's but it's safe to go extra large, because large sometimes if they get washed, they shrink up a little bit, and then it's just a little bit too tight. So I'd say extra large. But yeah, I think the oh, tea. I thought you were talking about the tea, like the Schlackalacka sweet tea. I think that's going to be the name of it, the Schlackalacka sweet tea. I'm going to get some banners up for the fence line. Again, kayak rentals, Schlackalacka sweet tea, bowl peanuts, Drama Llama lemonade, the What the Hell's Kool-Aid, get your fishing pole. Did you forget your pole? Did it fall at the boat? Well, don't worry. We got you covered right here. Trust. I'll talk to Jeremy when we go to Ohio, or when I go to Ohio. I'll be. I know one of the videos they talking about, they have a bunch of fishing poles up there too. So have them bring those back down too. That way, again, you see all the boats go by every single day. Like, yeah, Kev, you missed all the fun with the hinting as to the breaking news, and you missed how we had like 200 llamas on here. As soon as they found out, they just dropped. Not really, but no, I don't say 200 llamas. Maybe. Or just 200 people that are more into the drama, thinking it was drama because of that thumbnail. Which, if they know my channel, they should know better. If you don't know me by now, you will never, ever, ever know me. Ah, that's funny. No trivia tonight. The mayor might. I know. I might have to. The mayor might have to step in. We'll see. Yeah, Willis does have other breaking news. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to watch the replay. Well, you'll know the answer, but it's all right. I can make a bunch of birdhouse to sell. Well, you know what? Did you guys see what Jess Kruger made? Actually, Julia's loading the store today. We got there's gonna be some items up on there. I'm not sure where she's at right now, but she's gonna be loading the store today for next week's auction. And next week's auction is gonna be at 7:30. So go bookmark that. But we got some of these for sale. These little birdhouses. Love Jessica. Oh, bye Jessica. Much love. But so these we got one of the I think two of these up for grabs. But yeah, anything you all make and want. That's why I love it. I love the viewers coming up with the ideas and just sending them, like running with it, because this is all you all. It's you all through me through you all. I mean, it's a lot funner and easier for me to, you know, go along with the ideas. Like Woodstock comes, like every idea that Woodstock sent, those are all his ideas. You know, I like that. Same thing with John Smith. All the stuff he sends. You know, he sends like some of that stuff's up on this week's auction. Two tube gold tone tube town necklaces are up for grabs. So go pre-bid on them if you want. Be sure to go pre-bid on that stuff. But you know, all the drama llama straws that are right here. You know what I mean? And another thing, so here at Tubetown 2.0, when you visit, we've had viewers send a bunch of different prizes to give away, things for the mailbox and stuff. So my plan is, with these, once I have the game route all developed, you know, because it's always developing, but and I get the free prize at the end. You'll get this little thing that, you know, got a lot of these little freebies. You know, there's little slinkies here. Oh, just put them out. Little slinkies. You know, that way, you know, if the kids are here, they get some free prizes. You know what I mean? You come here, you play, you get some free prizes. There will be stuff to sell. You'll be able to browse through the first two guest books from Tubetown. You can read all the different sayings right there. All the people says, "Oh, that's stupid. What you're doing." Well, that's that one. This is, you know, see it. This one. All right. And the one down there, there's like 6 pages, 7 pages left maybe. And that'd be number 3. All in just a little over a year. And now it's becoming official. Where you all can come, you can play games, win prizes, purchase souvenirs. We can make content, say hi, take pictures, sign autograph board, wave and smile at the neighbors when they drive by. Like everybody, we just wave and smile at everybody. I'm referring to our neighbors, not them neighbors, but you can wave to who you want. I waved to everybody. Hey, Russell, he waved back last time I waved, or maybe not last time, time before. But I just waved to everybody. Yeah, we got a couple orange hat figurines up for grabs, or one maybe, a little orange cat pack. Yeah, I do need to get Sasquatch for here for hide and seek, don't I? Well, the cool thing about the one down there, still, that's part of the tube town down there. When you pull up, I always make it where you can still see them. You know what I mean? That's part of it. You know, you sit there and you take your pictures or whatever, and you look and you see if you can find Sasquatch, and you know what I mean. That's just all part of the goofiness. You know, but wait till I get my short bus, bam, have AC kick in, roll up, and I'm gonna build a ramp up to the door. It's gonna be cool. Although I was thinking, on the school bus, the rear door, if it don't have a handicap entrance, I might have to cut it, and make it bigger, so the wheelchair can fit through. I'm not sure just yet. And I'm doing that because I want to do that, not because I'm required to do that. But it'd be nice if some of the buses I looked at already have automatic lifts on them, which is cool. Like, lift you up right on in. That'd be sweet. But ultimately, what I would do there is I'd take that out, sell it, make a ramp, and then door. Just go up the ramp into the door. This is moving the. So no, the original Tube Town stays there. You'll see in today's video. I was down there. And um, I had to help Willis out with 2.0. You know what I mean? Been up here struggling. So, but no, the original will be down there. The guest book will be down there. We'll have another guest book here as well. We'll have a guest board actually, something different. But definitely that will stay down there. I actually either me or Willis need to get on the ball and get down there and start doing some weed eating because it's growing a lot there. That sounds good. I need to go get me something to eat. Well, I was given $50 super chat, so I guess I could. Pirates Cove, where in Pirates Cove, when in Florida. What's up, She Hunts? Retired dad. Okay, that's good. Good to know. What's up, Allie? Much love back at you. What we got? We got about 25 minutes. We'll stay here for about an hour and a half, and then I need to go get something to eat, and then and Willis better get some work done around here because he's got a fence to put up. That salt. So that's that right there, Salt Light Charters. That's one of the charters. Did y'all see that go by? You got that one. You got the Saltwater Assassin. You got a couple fishing charters. Um, Captain Dan, I believe, does fishing charter. He don't advertise nothing like that. I don't think on that, but you can you know, get information about. I'm gonna have to go talk to them all of them once I get the bus and the shop open. Let them know like, hey, any information they can pick up information here about what you got going on. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do like I'm not doing a mini golf course. I'm just gonna do like a mini a few like down there a few holes. It's just gonna be a couple of just random games. Like a lot of people are talking in the comments. This is I'll tell for Willis's comments, but talking about the balls in the fence. It's gonna be the bean bags that be thrown. If they go to the fence, they're not gonna go on the road. But that's with the two town baby bean bags. That will be um, for what those are for. You as well, Michelle. How am I a cartoon hero? I don't know how you're a cartoon hero. People coming. Oh, big. Some of you might be behind in the chat. Well, I guess you let them stay there and they'll catch up with the guessing. Not yet, Malcolm. I actually do that on the way home. Well, I had to juggle my time because of the fact that the mayor's back with the new video today at 3:30, so I had to kind of shift my time. I didn't get a chance to go by there yesterday, but I will on the way home today. Get in there and get some pricing, and now I can go ahead and like I said, I got one pole to start right now down out there by the road, but I was doing some raking earlier, so. Yes, I will be at the town hall meeting next week, Sharon. I will be there. Right on, Patricia. Well, it's a lot of fun about the breaking news. I can't believe somebody in the comments did say somebody did guess it, but I didn't see it. But I cannot believe how people did not guess it. It's crazy. But we still got 450 people in the chat, man. Oh, Willis, he struggles to get anybody in his lies. That's what happens when you're the mayor of a town and a tiny town, population 1. Oh man. Oh, good day, Tracy. Will I or will the mayor? Will the mayor? Will I? If I remember, that's right, Caroline. If I remember. Tell you what, man, places it's come a long ways. I'm gonna have to mow it again soon. I need to get this handicap parking area mowed out. Actually, there's two handicap parking spots. 3 if you wanted. Like anywhere up front there you can park, or you can pull to the parking lot. 588 thumbs up. Yeah, let's get that 600 likes. Oh, we already got 615. We're doing good. What was the breaking news? I missed it. Emily says, "Oh, it was a good guessing game. It was a great guessing game, and evidently one person guessed it. And I wish I knew who it was. I feel bad now. The one person that needed to get the recognition, and I missed it. Um, to feed Willis in case the mayor eats everything. Right on, Paul. Polar Spark, appreciate you. I'm only an hour late and $1 short. Simply me, Connie says. It's all right, Connie. Welcome to my world. That's why you just gotta flow like water. You just go with the flow, man. You can't. The more you resist and fight it, sometimes the harder it gets. It's like the undertow. You know what I mean? You just gotta go with it, and you'll get out of it. Back at you, Peter. Hope you are as well. A lot of them, Wendy. Yeah, pretty much everybody goes. You can go down Cedar Key. A lot of people go put out Cedar Key, go hit the rivers, go down to Crystal River. They'll go out on the coast and go. There's tons of islands over here you can jump on. You go park on the island, set up, break out your easy ups, break out your coolers, break out your fishing poles. There's all kinds of places like that over there, and there's nobody there, that's the cool thing about it. That's why I want eventually I'll get a boat, and that's be part of the deal. You can book that package. You can book the boat ride package. We take you out, boat ride you around, eat lunch. Like I mentioned too about the kayaks. The kayak, I'm gonna get 4 kayaks on that trailer. I can probably carry more than 4, but I'm gonna start up at 4. Then somebody coming by wants to rent kayaks, pull in, rent the kayaks. I'll meet them out there. Drop off. I'm gonna go scout out some spots, meet them out there, drop off the kayaks. All right, I'll be back in 2 hours. Come back in 2 hours, and then they can have the opportunity to go different places. We can drop them off at the island at the coast. They can go over to the islands, which is a little bit further paddle. My thought is find some more inland areas. Then go canoeing through the channels and stuff like that. I think that'd be fun. If they want to go fishing, they can go fish. I mean, we have fishing poles. The canoe kayak fishing adventure at Tubetown. There's your fish pole. Here's your kayak. There you go. Here's some Bub's tackle. Go have fun. Tubetown coming up next. That's right, 3:30. That's my usual posting time, isn't it? I think so. But yeah, the breaking big news in Otter Creek is that the mayor, it was the mayor, Tubetown at 3:30. The mayor's back. Tubetown video is back at 3:30. That is the breaking news. However, there were cops swarming all over Otter Creek. Oh yeah, I was looking the wrong one. Cops swarming all over Otter Creek. There were. You saw that thumbnail earlier about the breaking news. So you better stay tuned. The GoFundMe is 80%. That's so awesome. I'm telling you. Well, I mentioned it. I did. I mentioned it in today's video that comes out. I was like, by the time you guys see this, we might have to already be shutting it down because of the fact of it might be there. I mean, only 20% to go. That's pretty just awesome. And that's what's even awesome. Like, I'll go buy as many poles. I'll have to go get my trailer. Actually, the captain's got it right now. I'll go load as many panels as I can on that bad boy. Many poles. I should do poles first. And a couple panels because the way I put the John, another $20. Do you have time to stop by Walmart and Chiefland to pick up 2 items I want to donate to Tubetown 2.0 project? They will hold for 4 days if you can make it. I can go by there today. Absolutely, John. JK, can you text me and remind me? Actually, well, yeah, because again, I got to keep filming today for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Well, Willis does, but John, appreciate that. You didn't have to. By no means, if I missed that in there, but I want people to understand. I try to, read everybody's chats and see. Don't ever feel as if you have to put money in for me to read or say something. I try to read and say everything I can. If I miss it, it's just because I miss it. But John, I appreciate that, man. John's just going just above and beyond, man. That's amazing. But yes, I can do that, John. So I guess just put under my name and I'll go to the checkout desk and I'll be like, hey, there was 2 items here for me. So absolutely. That's what's so fun about it. Oh man, you guys wait till you see what's done. Oh, nice old dually. And there's even more coming tomorrow. More tomorrow. Another thing, once I get the, I want to do a, um, I told you this before. Once I get the power, the Wi-Fi here, I want to do a Tube Town webcam, right? And obviously I want to generate revenue on it because I have to pay for the Wi-Fi, and I still got to pay power bill every month. But at certain days, at certain times, I want it to be like free. But then, but you can pay a membership and you can like check in at any time you want. You know what I mean? Like, would that be cool? Would that be something people would be worth wanting to do? Like right now, you can check in and be, wherever right there, facing down on the lot. Because remember, there's gonna be vending lots set up here, individual vending lots. I already have one vendor coming. We already talked about it, Rex's wife. She's gonna be set up now. If she set up every day, if she set up Thursday through Sunday, like I don't know just yet, but that's gonna be happening. So, and once I speak with Jeremy about everything that, my plans with this tool sale, I'm sure he'll be like, give the green light, and then I'll start having tools out, and it'll just be like a market lot. Tube Town, baby. The mind boggles. Yeah, my mind boggles all the time. Chase says, "What's up to Kyle?" I guess you have to stay tuned for Willis's video. The breaking news. Now, that was an easy thumbnail right there. Like I said, any thumbnail you put like I told Julie, like yesterday's video, you put the cops. Again, it's obvious. It's always doing fun. For anybody out there watching, I just have fun. But look at this. The crab boats. When he got his pots. They are behind Walmart. If you go behind Walmart, they sell live crabs, all kinds of stuff. That particular boat and those people. But I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, all right, John. I will not. If I forget, I'll turn around and go back. But I will stop at Walmart today. I need to get some spray paint anyway. There you go. That's a good one, Polar Smart. Well, I'm hoping. I told Chris at Bub's Tackle Box I want to get a big giant lure. Like if you can make a big old lure, then I can hang it. We can make a big giant fishing pole up there and hang it off the fishing pole. Because once I go through the fishing poles, I'm gonna have Mighty Joe in the chat. He's gonna help me go through and find out what's good, what's the poles. As far as getting the price range to be able to sell them, and not just give away stuff that we can make money on. And honestly, again, that money goes to Jeremy. That's Jeremy's his stuff. But I want to get some older poles I can put in the buckets out there. But I want to put them on the all the poles have fishing poles on them. Just old crappy fishing poles. I mean, somebody grabs them, I have them on tape, but it's like we just we're gonna make fun of you because of the fact that look, we got you on tape still an old crappy fishing pole. You know what I mean? So, but that way you got the fishing poles out there. Well, that's just gonna be cool. John says I'm hungry now. I know I'm starving. I really am. I didn't bring no lunch today, but shout out to the super chats. I could take Julie and I both to the lunch for that one. David, you're late. David asked what the breaking news was. Yeah, pull apart sandwiches, absolutely. I like to do that. Who knows? We might be able to. When I talk with Lena, I don't know how it all works. You know what I mean? This is just all in the future, and if she's willing and they're willing, again, they already said they're willing to collaborate with the hot dog cart that they don't use, but there are ways. Like I believe we could utilize. I don't know if it's true or not, but like that be the kitchen, that be the thing. But we sell the stuff down here. We can sell down here because that's the place you make it, and it can be sold out. I'm not sure if that is possible or not, but that's what I thought. I was like, I wonder if they could do that. So Kevin T, yeah, Kevin T has to watch it again for the breaking news. Oh, right on. Yeah, Mighty Joe was in town. I seen him. He's at the creek fishing this morning. They were all over. He's seen them. I ain't joking. I ain't joking. I ain't kidding. They were swarming. No, the ranch. We don't. They all the animals there are alive. Philly cheesesteak. That's my favorite, Lily. When you can find a place with a good Philly cheesesteak, even though I went to one of Philadelphia's, one of the most famous ones, I went there. And you got to order, take a number, and you wait. And it's like constantly nonstop busy. I really wasn't that impressed, to be honest with you. But that might be just because I'm a Southerner and it's a Northerner Philly cheesesteak. You know, I just don't know. I can't wait to see what Willis is going to come up with. If he's going to be able to save that shed or not. That's going to be interesting, be an entertaining video, to say the least. Tubetown 2.0 is not. No, this is completely separate than what the hell's. Tubetown, the original, is over there at the ranch. Yes. 2.0 is not. This is a lot that I'm leasing, that I'm putting my business here. I'm making the business plan is we build it as we go, and that's the business plan. We just have fun and enjoy life, and what better thing to do? Why be miserable and worry about drama all the time? And I will always, and like I said, I will always stand behind Jeremy and everything he goes on. He shows all this stuff because it's his life and it's relevant. And on top of that, his viewers want to know, especially the ones that are, that are really invested in it. But have you seen any of his most recent videos? He's been back to the treasure hunting, which is fun. I always enjoy those. Going through and finding stuff. I can't wait. I can start doing it. And that's another thing. I'll be, the stuff my storage units will be selling here. So look at outdoor trading posts. Again, I don't want to say flea market. I never like the word flea market. But if you look at Chiefland Flea Market, you got little booths there, outdoor booths, indoor booths. And so basically, we're gonna have it here, and all the traffic that goes by, it's just amazing. So making buttered chicken with rice for dinner, nice. That sounds good. Yeah, I can't sell food. I can't sell food, Mighty Joe. You need to I can do it when I do the hot dog cart, and then I do all the state certified certificates and all that stuff, which isn't hard to do, but that's just the time. Like right now, last you guys said we were 20% away from having, you know, however much private. I'm gonna do that. I'm sure I should get everything I need to get done. Um, Everywhere where I want to come up right here to these woods right here. But I think that should cover it all. I don't know. We'll find out. But all that money will go towards the fence, and one step at a time. That way, the neighbors can have their privacy. Um, People can pull in. We have that big canvas for people to hang signs. All that. Maybe I'll make an area on the fencing to be the signing wall. We'll make a special area. I'll paint out a special area, and and maybe I'll have Dr. Crystal come over here and paint. Do something on it, a little mural or something like that. Not yet, Lisa. I haven't got to Walmart to get paint, but I am going to Walmart today on the way home. Poppy red is the paint I got to use, but I haven't yet. I'm like I said, I can't wait to talk to the neighbor again. I see him again. We wait each other. I want to talk to him again. I don't really know him that well, but like I said, if I could just clean that up for him, man, that's all I'm all I need. And I'll post to that edge right there, golden. That's to be sweet. Yes, I can, little bunny. I can have food trucks come in. So if anybody knows a food truck that wants to come in, that's another thing. I want to get some banners out by the road. I want to get like some of those flags to stick up, hot dogs or ice cream or whatever. You know what I mean? I got to start getting people's attention coming down the road. Easy. Another one I want to do: easy parking, easy turnaround. Because some people might be deterred by having to turn down here, but it's really simple. You turn, you pull in, you park, you back up, you go back out, and you leave. If you have a boat and you don't, I can't help it if they stop by the road, right? That's why I put the fence up to try to deter that. They might pull over there by the road and walk over. I don't know. I can't control that. But if you can pull them in a boat, you can pull up long ways right there, then easy out, go right down there, and actually you can go north or south, make a big U-turn. Depending on how big your boat is, you can make a U-turn in the parking lot, being a real big one. So I want people to know it's easy parking, easy turnaround, and you get a fruit stand here. Like I said, I see in my head what I want, and that's why I just built it each day. Look at this RV. 10. Gotta get the cedar key. I turn you guys more so you can see more, but I don't want y'all seeing what's been going on. If you get do the license. Yeah, I believe so. Well, I would just do it there in the hot dog cart. So the rules are like, I don't know all of them. It's all good stuff. But you have to have like a sanitation station. Um, there's certain requirements you have to have. And it's already all set up. But I mean, if I get the hot dog cart set up, get a license, I could sell mac and cheese. I could sell baked beans, hot dogs. You know what I mean? I could sell basically food right out of it. So that's not a problem. But that's down the road. That's another project. Right now, I'm gonna work on my Drama Llama lemonade, Levi's Drama Llama lemonade, the What the Hell's Kool-Aid and the Shlacka Lacka Sweet Tea. And we're just going to start off selling drinks, having the tools, having the tackle, and so fishing poles, stuff like that. Bull peanuts, yeah, I definitely do. You know, it's kind of a bummer because that last yard sale that we did, I had 2 things for boiling those bull peanuts, and I sold them both for like $20 too. So now I need to get another one of those big old things, to burners or whatever, to put a big old pot on to burn and boil the peanuts. Yeah, exactly. And I'd want to do all right. You know, well, there's a hot dog. There's a guy in a lot in downtown Trenton has a hot dog cart there. He says he don't go nowhere else. I asked him if he want to do the festival. He's like, man, he's like, I did pretty good right here. He and his empty lot. He doesn't have power on that lot. He he just he knows the owner of that lot, and they let him set up there, and he just sells hot dogs. He brings him a little generator and kind of a fan and everything. And just sits right there. But yeah, like I want it. Like once I got the bus, I want to have a little ice cream cooler, like ice cream sandwiches, kind of like at the RV park I used to work at. Um, those of you who were with me back then, the very beginning, the they open up the cooler, your ice cream sandwich. That makes the ice cream sandwiches, sodas, pretzels. I can do pretzels. You know what I mean? Same thing. Come here, get your pretzel, play around the Tube Town, buy you a souvenir. You know, just welcome to my redneck carnival. 400 people still here, man. Wow, I'm pretty pumped on that. Don't forget, everybody, go to the What You Doing Willis. If you haven't subscribed that channel, please go subscribe that. Check your subscriptions because they've been dropping here lately. So make sure YouTube didn't do a sweep and get you guys swept out and unsubscribe. That way you get the notifications. One for this channel, and JK or Carolyn will throw up the link for the Tube Town channel if you wanted to, or for the What You Doing Willis channel if you guys don't mind. Go subscribe to that. And if you want to help support the fence, we're almost there. That will, like I said, my plan is by the end of next week, it should all be up. Especially if we're already 80% there, I guarantee you it'll all be done. And as far as like the funds raised, and then done. I'm gonna be super happy about that. It's gonna look so good. I'm probably gonna come one panel this way too. Where are we at? How long we got? All right, 1 hour, 27 minutes. I tell you what, man. I guess we start wrapping this thing up. All right, Kev T, we'll catch you, my man. Probably not, Christine. I might have something up in this front area. The parking lot I want to leave open. That way, if I'm not here and somebody stops by and we're closed, they can still pull into the parking lot. They can still hang a sign on the fence. You know what I mean? Like it's like the Trading Post show. It's not fenced off. You know, you can pull right in there at night and whatever. But we have security cameras. I have security cameras now. But I actually ordered more just to because once I start expanding, I want to cover other areas. I got pretty much all the property lines covered right now, so you can't get onto the property without being seen. But I want other cameras when I start expanding, even a parking lot. You know what I mean? Um, Bat Jack. With the BATJC. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely getting hungry. I'm at to pull out here, and I want to say thank you all for hanging out with me. There it is. There's those links. Jump on there, subscribe to that. Don't forget the Whatnot. The Whatnot show is going to be at 3 or 7:30. 7:30 this Saturday. Oh, do we have some visitors? Maybe, maybe not. Nope, they're just driving by. They're like, is this place really real? It is. There he is. He's filming. So thanks everybody. John, I appreciate the super chats. I'll definitely swing by Walmart on the way home, find out what it is. That'll be exciting. Once again, if you're just jumping on, go back and watch the fun as to trying to guess what the breaking news was. If you don't want to do that, and I can tell you right now, the breaking news is you're gonna have to go watch the beginning. So if you didn't hear it, figure out by now, I do appreciate it, and I'm just gonna let it lay like that. So everybody starts saying bye in the chat. Shirley, I appreciate you. Wait, hold on. Oh, I don't know what you guys are talking about. That was something. Everybody, once again, appreciate it. Don't forget, 3:30, 3:30. The mayor's back. The mayor's back. 3:30. Keep an eye out. He had to come over here and help out Willis. I'm back. Willis can't do everything around here. Poor guy. So thanks for the super chats, the gift memberships for anybody donated towards the GoFundMe. Thank you all. Again, there's going to be a silver, bronze, gold, and platinum area. Silver or bronze is $0 to $25 or $1 to $25. 25 to 50 is going to be silver. 50 to 100 is gold. Anything over 100 is going to be platinum. So if you want to donate, your names we'll put the names or the name and the uh, letter of the last name. Won't put the whole name up there. We'll be having a plaque made. Woodstock's going to make a plaque. We'll be hanging it up on the back of the board for that project, and everybody can see that. And I appreciate you all for hanging out and doing that. Yeah, don't forget to go check out the store. We got some stuff. Julia should be getting stuff up. Thanks to Jessica, the new birdhouse. We got a couple birdhouses we're gonna be auctioning off. A couple new. Shout out to John Smith. We got a couple new Orange Cat, Vice Mayor Orange Cat pens that are going up, and yeah, it's going to be good. Don't go to Walmart. Don't say that. Are you gonna tell me? That way I remember. So, all right, everybody. I appreciate you, and remember, you, even you little llamas, you matter to me. So I love you all, and we'll see you later.